And hello guys, welcome again to our Champions League prediction week 5. Before we start with our match day 5, I'm gonna go just fast with the results we did last week. So pretty much I've hit everything what I mentioned, but only one mistake, but it's enough to break everything, is the Inter Barca game, and sadly I lost on that. As you see, it was free. I wouldn't in million years believe that this is gonna be free, but it happened. Apart of that, I hit on the so Gucci spot, draw double chance on Sevilla, draw double chance on Shakhtar. Guys, come on, bought high values, hit it like a boss. Oh my god, I had 3 exact scores, 1-1 with Dinamo, Shakhtar and Dortmund. I have also put on Milan, Chelsea, and maybe it would happen if there was no red card, but a red card kind of fucked up this prediction. And also I didn't believe that actually 1-1 gonna happen in a Paris Saint-Germain game, but it happened. Down below I kinda did a little bad. I thought Atletico gonna win. It finished 0-0 for some reason, even though they had a player more, but it was like for 10 minutes only or something like that. The rest of it I pretty much have hit everything. Again, this Marseille game, second time red card, totally destroying the prediction. Only the minor defeat that I had is this with Napoli and Ajax. I thought Ajax was gonna get something, and they were close. I think they were 2-2 for some minutes, and after that they got again trashed. So anyways, it was a decent week for me. But I need to get better in order to be let's see where we are. We are 31,000, 55 of 5. So yeah, from 1 million I think it's below 5%, but we need to go below 20,000 this week. Really, I really hope this match they gonna actually do that. So let's start. I don't wanna waste any much of your time. So first game, Sevilla meeting. This is easy for me to decide. I'm gonna go 1-0 to Copenhagen. I think there is a very big difference with Sevilla 2 weeks ago and now. They are getting some results with hard teams. Even though they lost in domestic league with Real, they lost literally in last 10 minutes. So they proved that they can fight, even though they were 1 goal down. They managed to fight in second half. So I think this Sevilla will prove a point. Also, big shout for this game. Also, it's gonna be one of my bankers. So just you know. And third reason I wanna say why Sevilla I think he's gonna win. You can check last time that Sevilla won in their ground. So last time they won in their ground was 4 or 5 months ago. You can check it, guys. Last 15-20 games they didn't win in their ground. I swear to God. So please keep in mind on this game. I can fuck you up, but please have this in your head that Sevilla didn't win in their ground for a lot of the time, like team like this. And I think where is the best place to do it than in Champions League against Copenhagen? No hard feelings for Copenhagen, but come on, guys. They can fight again in Europa League. You know they're strong there. That Europa League can change everything for them for the next season. So really keep in mind for this. I really think this, even it can go 3-0 for me, but I'm gonna go 1-0 because they're still not, a goal scoring machine. So I put like this. Maybe I'm gonna change to 2-0. It's probably that they not gonna pull back. They maybe gonna score one more and then they go pull back. But 1-0 or 2-0 is for me 100%. So next game, Salzburg-Chelsea. Salzburg-Chelsea is I was deciding between 1-1 and 1-2. I mean 2-1 for Chelsea. So I didn't know if should I put like this or this. So the reason for it is Salzburg is very good at their home ground, but also, I mean, Chelsea can draw here and they still have their fate in their hands in next game, but it's always, of course, better to win this and don't think next. So for me, I think that I don't know really in which way to go. Chelsea is very debatable on how they do. They are like I finally gonna beat United is actually now getting better, but they are. I wanted to say that they are like an upgrade of Manchester United, a little bit better, but you never know what you're gonna get from them. But now Manchester United obviously improved a lot, so I can't bash them anymore. At least for last games that I saw. So or the results at least, but because I didn't watch exactly how they play. So, anyways, let's return here. So I'm probably gonna stay with 2-1 just because they will probably wanted to secure the spot, but trust me, guys, if this is 1-1, it's no surprise. So really be careful with this game. Really be careful. So next game, this is really depending on which team gonna go outside. I know that Juventus have a lot of injuries, and I'm gonna show you. So look at this. Okay, he has Di Maria, Paredes, Pogba. A lot of injuries, guys. So I don't know which team exactly gonna go. So and from the Benfica side, they obviously have only two players out. They have a streak of not losing for look at how many games. Look at how many games, guys. They are like last time they lost was 6 months ago or 5 months ago, something like that. So for this game it's also very hard to predict. I wanted to go with Benfica win, then I wanted to go for a draw, but I will go for a Benfica win just because Juventus is awful. I think Juventus gonna show a lot better in this game. I think even they might score first, but I think Benfica, that energy not gonna stay high enough of the time. So I think that Benfica gonna strike and they gonna get a equalizer, and then it's all gonna be about the winning. Maybe it's gonna go 1-1, maybe Benfica win. That's how I see. Pretty much similar to Chelsea Salzburg. So similar in score, but not in how I see the game going. So Benfica win or a draw is for me this one. Then the Paris Saint-Germain, this game I would say like 5-0. If they're in their locker room, everything is okay. You already guys know that Mbappe is making so many problems like last 2 years, and he put so much hate on himself. Ego kid, I really loved him, but I now also hate him. Not hate, but I also lost respect for him. That's maybe the best word to say. So based on that, I think it's gonna be like 3-1 result. I think Khalifa gonna score 1, but I think Paris Saint-Germain gonna win. Not much what I can say about this. It's a small stake. I mean, no, I mean it's small value, so I'm not sure if it's even okay to go to bet on this. I mean, and based on how it's in their locker room, I think nothing can surprise me in this feature. But yeah, I'm gonna put it 3-1 just because I think Messi wanna prove that he can show in the different team, and it's simple as that. Also Neymar and Mbappe, of course, but I don't know how's the relationship between the players. I know that their relationship between Mbappe and their club is terrible. So, but I'm not gonna talk anymore about it. Let's go to the next game. Next game, Manchester City Dortmund. I think Dortmund gonna score definitely. I mean, it would be funny if this game finish 0-0 again, because for this game I actually can see it finishing 0-0. Even the Dortmund can't defend, but like silly hitting across the bar or missing 100% chances, I really can see that. But on the other hand, I think City will win it anyways. I think Haaland will score. He really wants to get and break as much records as he can, especially with this kind of team and this atmosphere. So I'm gonna put save 3-1, not save, but sorry, I'm a bit sick. 3-1 win for Manchester City. Anyway, let's go for the next game. Leipzig Real Madrid. This one is one of my bankers. Real Madrid and Leipzig, both teams to score. I probably Real Madrid gonna win, but I wouldn't be surprised if this go a draw. So I'm gonna put 1-2 for Real Madrid. I think Leipzig is improving every game, but it's from all the games that I saw, they are missing something. I can't explain. I mean, they're improving, but they constantly missing something. And Real Madrid, you know, if they go with full potential, like it's a quarter-final, final, or semi-final, they would destroy him totally. But I don't know if they're gonna go with full team. I don't know if Benzema gonna play. I don't know many stuff about who's gonna go out and how motivated they're gonna be. So therefore, it's a very hard game to predict. But my tip for this game is both teams to score. Then the next one, this is my value pick. So the big value. It's not so big. It's 2.05, something like that. I think. I don't know. I think it's now below 2. It's 1.95, something like that, for draw double chance on Shakhtar. I don't know why did they put a bigger chance on Celtic to win, and like they put 4 on Shakhtar and 2 on Celtic. I don't understand that really. Maybe it's a trap. Maybe I have a big mistake putting this. But for me, this is my value pick. If I mistake, I made the mistake. But Shakhtar proved they can play, that they can run. They fight with very good Real Madrid, and they almost won against them. So for me, draw double chance here is beautiful. You can even go for Shakhtar win, but I don't want to go that way. Don't want to be like too greedy. So because in my history of doing this stuff, I got let's say burned because of the greed a lot of times. So I learned my lesson. Next game, Dinamo Zagreb Milan. I'm pretty much sure this is gonna be a comfortable 2-0 win for Milan. I can see Dinamo even scoring 1, but I can't see anything more than a win. This is also my banker, so you know I'm gonna show you later. This is my bankers. Actually, the games that I have put these 4. And sorry, I didn't put. Wait a second. The 5th game is Real Madrid and Leipzig, both team to score. I'm gonna talk about this obviously at the end, exactly what's my banker. So this is pretty much it. I don't need to talk more about it. I mean, Milan is not full squad, but even with this squad, they have enough to go over them. I mean, they really need to win this if they want to go to the next to the Champions League knockouts. So next one, I think you see everyone is prognosing that Inter gonna destroy them. I don't think so. I don't think so. I think it's gonna be barely a win, like a 1 goal. I think Pruzan actually gonna score first, something like that, to just make things dramatic. I'm gonna put 2-1 win for Inter. I don't think Inter not gonna. There's like 99 chance of Inter winning and 1% of a draw. There is no chance for Pruzan winning. Except a red card. If a red card is destroying everything of the predictions, it's not. I don't count that in that percentage. So I think it actually Pruzan gonna score first. I know you're probably gonna laugh, everybody, but I think they're gonna make a dramatic, some silly mistake or whatever, and then they're gonna bounce back, probably in the first half already, like 1-1 first half, and then they're gonna win. But that's just for a sake of a game, or sake of you know, to everyone from the all across the world hope that Barca can go through. But I don't really think so, guys. They screwed up for not winning in their home, and sadly they again gonna go to Europa League. So I'm a Real Madrid fan, so I kind of want to be glad, but I'm on the other side sad for what this team became. So let's go next. Club Brugge Porto. I see this game 1-1. Not gonna say much. I think Club Brugge is safe up, and Porto needs something. So a draw, simple draw for me in this game. Next one is Frankfurt Marseille. I think Frankfurt's gonna win 2-1 if there's no red card again on the Marseille side, because it's getting really silly of what's happening. Yeah, I don't have much tips here, but I think Frankfurt gonna win. For Tottenham Sporting game, I actually see this a game, a win for Tottenham or a draw. I think their atmosphere in their team is very bad. I think Conte is very frustrated. I think they are got a lot of problems, and again, from the form that they were getting up, I think in last 1 week or something like that, everything is gone. So this is gonna be very very hard. I can see on Sporting scoring first, and so keep in mind this is gonna be very very hard game. I'm gonna put 2-1 for Tottenham, but I think I'm more convinced it's gonna be 1-1. So maybe I'm gonna change this before the game starts. I have one more day, or anyways, it's on Wednesday. Next game, Barcelona and Bayern. This is one of my bankers. I put draw double chance on Barcelona. Bayern destroyed them too many times. I mean, it has to stop at some time. Bayern don't have anything to play except for, I don't know, statistic or records. But I mean, they are first, they can be second. They can go with second team or whatever. Barca need a win to hope for a miracle on the Inter-Plzen match. So draw double chance is 1.5. So for someone that like, if this match was a very like a knockout match, there is no way Barca would have these odds. But just because it's already, we know who goes who goes to knockouts. I mean, that Bayern already booked the spot. That's why they have lowered so much on the Barcelona draw double chance. So it's like 1.5, but for me it's decent enough because I'm really sure that actually Barca not gonna win. It's gonna be a draw or a win for Barca, and I'm gonna give them like a chant that they actually gonna win, and like give something to fans, you know, because this is probably be the more match not for next phase, but more for the fans, so that they redeem themselves for you know, losing to Real, but Real in the classic. But that match, guys, come on. I am a Real Madrid fan, but I'm also really realistic. This squad of Barca is nowhere near to Real Madrid, and you can't be angry on Xavi or anyone in their locker room for losing against that team. Trust me, guys, come on. You're not objective if you start to crying about losing to Madrid or what, or that this Madrid team is so much better than Barca. So you should actually be proud of your team to make it that they make a drama like 2-1 at the end. So just wanna say that you should be relaxed, and I think this team with Xavi, there is a hope for them in the next seasons. That's pretty much I wanted to say for that. But I think they're gonna play for the fans, and they are gonna get a win here actually. So you can even go for a win, but it's a very small odds. It's 2.5, I think, or something, for Barca to win. So it's, I don't know, it's very small. It's not worth 2.5 to go on Barca win when anything can happen. You know, maybe he go with first team again and trash them. I mean, I don't know. So I'm gonna stay with this prediction. For the next one, this is also my banker, 2-0 for Atletico Madrid. I think Madrid is a team that show itself on their ground. I think they're in good form, despite Simeone wanting to leave, and the Felix also. So I think the atmosphere is good enough that and the team is good enough to win Leverkusen on their home. So, and I don't think Simeone wanna leave the club with the game getting knocked out or losing or not getting points or being bad in Champions League against a team that is actually a lot worse than them. So I think he wanna go, if he goes, but he probably will. If he goes out from the club, that he wanna go in a bright light, let's say. So I think this is one of my bankers. So 2-0 for Atletico Madrid. For the next game, Ajax Liverpool. This is a side that literally 33% on every result is for me. So a draw, a win on Ajax, on Ajax Liverpool, all the three results are for me 33%. So it's very hard. I see all three results happening here. I really don't know what to put. So based on that, I'm probably gonna go with a draw. 2-2 or 1-1 was one of my picks. So I really can't, you know, I see like now a bit of improving, but I don't know if that's like a cloud or some illusion because of the bad teams they faced. Liverpool also, they're losing to Nottingham Forest. Guys, come on. I don't know what to think about this club anymore. They win against Manchester City and then they lose to a fucking Nottingham Forest. Oh my god, Klopp really have a lot of headaches. So anyways, that's pretty much how I see it. I don't see a big difference win like a 4-0 or 3-1. If there is a win, it's gonna be by 1 goal for me at least. That's what can I say about this game. And for Napoli game, it's gonna be, I don't see a 4-0 like a win. If they go with a full team, which I doubted, because I think they're gonna like relax them for the league because they are all anyway going through first. So, but I think even with their substitutions, they're gonna get a win. So 2-0 for me is the last game. So I'm gonna just say at the end that this is how I always do, but I'm gonna make it a little bit easier for you guys. This is all of my bankers. I'm gonna just say it fast. So Sevilla to win, Milan to win, Atletico Madrid to win, and draw double chance on Barcelona. Both teams to score, Leipzig, Real Madrid. So that's my 5 safe picks, as I can say. And picks that the picks that are the value ones is Celtic Shakhtar. Draw double chance on Shakhtar. It's like 2 point something or 1.95, but let's say 2. That's my value pick. And the other one is let me find you a second one. The second one, actually go with Barcelona to win, but this one I didn't really think through, but I think it's very possible to happen. So 2.5 is something like that, because they wanna redeem themselves and give something to fans, and Bayern don't care about this game. So Barcelona to win, and maybe put both teams to score, like Barcelona to win and both teams to score. It's very high value. I think it's probably about 4, something like that. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. I hope that you enjoyed the show. Also the booster that I'm most sure that is gonna happen. Oops. I don't know, maybe Atletico Madrid or Napoli, or I'm gonna put, no, that, oh my god, I go with that. So yeah, that's it. Don't forget to guys to share, subscribe, like. I hope you enjoyed my show, and I hope we see each other next week again. And I hope that luck is on our side this week. And yeah, bye and see ya.